Building capacity for disaster risk management. Around the world, governments, international organizations, NGOs, and civil society groups are working hard to build disaster risk management capacity at all levels. But to do this successfully, it's vital they have a good understanding of what works and why. Too often, current approaches are small-scale and poorly coordinated within countries and across regions. But a 2-year research project by the International Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies found that programs aiming to strengthen DRM capacity can improve their effectiveness in 6 key ways. Number 1. Focus on holistic disaster risk reduction. The first of these is holistic disaster risk reduction. We need to move beyond strengthening short-term emergency management and instead focus capacity-building interventions on strengthening longer-term prevention, mitigation and recovery. This includes building capacity to consider how risks may change over time, how underlying causes of vulnerability could be reduced, and how different groups may be vulnerable to disasters in different ways. Number 2. Strengthen functional capacity. The strengthening of functional capacity is key. That means doing more than just building technical skills and providing vital equipment. Instead, we need to improve people's ability to take effective decisions and action in relation to DRM. This might include clarifying decision-making processes, policies and planning, improving coordination and creating an enabling environment for DRM before disaster strikes. Number 3. Work across organizations, sectors and levels. Effective DRM requires the ability to work across different organizations, sectors and levels of government, and so we need to give greater consideration to developing skills for integration and collaboration. Building capacity for mainstreaming DRM can be highly effective in bringing about valuable long-term change. It's also important to build DRM capacities at all levels, from national government to communities, including regional and local government levels, which can often be overlooked. Number 4. Carefully plan and design programs for lasting impact. Capacity-building programs need to be designed carefully, giving particular thought to how we can sustain all that's been achieved once a program has come to an end. Too often, programs are squeezed into timelines too short to secure their lasting impact. Ensuring that programs have robust monitoring and evaluation systems that focus on outcomes and impact is also important. Number 5. Pay attention to the context. It is important to pay attention to the local context when planning capacity-building activities, so that they are relevant and based on a good understanding of local capacity needs. All programs should be based on thorough capacity needs assessments, but be sure to do them early enough that they can shape the program's design. Number 6. Foster ownership. And finally, ensure that those being targeted for capacity building have a clear and significant role in designing and implementing the program. Ownership is built through participation, engaging leaders and winning high-level support, as well as aligning with existing DRM strategies and policies. By carefully implementing these 6 key principles, together we can improve the effectiveness of our efforts to build DRM capacity and increase the resilience of vulnerable communities around the world.